When it comes to store-bought cookies, there really aren't that many that I enjoy eating. But there are about 2 or 3 of them that I enjoy eating when I want to cheat. And one of them is vanilla or Nilla wafers. They're so simple but so satisfying. And so today I'm going to teach you how to make gluten-free, keto-friendly vanilla wafers. They are so good. They have just the right amount of sweetness. The edges are nice and golden with a little tiny bit of a crunch, but the center is still nice and soft and moist and flavorful. They're so good. And you can use them in any recipe that calls for vanilla wafers. You know, some of the no-bake pie crusts that are out there, those recipes, they call for vanilla wafers. Well, you can use these instead of those sugar-filled vanilla wafers. You can use these nice keto-friendly ones that taste just as good, if not better, because they are homemade. And if you want printable versions of this, you can check out my website at janetsdeliciouslowcarbkitchen.com. You can find printable versions of this recipe and other goodies there for you. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, right next to the subscribe button, don't forget to click that little notification bell that's right by it. That way you can be notified every time I put out a new video. And while you do that, let's get cooking. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Line a large baking sheet with parchment paper. In a large mixer bowl, combine 1 cup of almond flour, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoons baking powder, a 1/2 teaspoon xanthan gum, and a 1/2 cup of powdered swerve or powdered sweetener of your choice. Whisk these all together until they're fully combined and there's no lumps in the flour or the powdered swerve. And set it aside. In a large mixer bowl, combine 4 tablespoons of butter that's been melted and cooled. Make sure it is completely cool. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract and 1 egg. Then carefully add the dry ingredients to your wet ingredients. Make sure you go slowly. You don't want your dry ingredients showering all over the place. Then beat on low for 10 seconds or just until all the dry ingredients are wet. Then increase the speed to medium and beat on medium for about 30 seconds or until everything is fully combined and there's no dry ingredients in the bowl. Spoon the batter 1 tablespoon at a time onto your prepared baking sheet. I use a cookie scoop, so it's a little bit over 1 tablespoon, but if you don't have a cookie scoop, just scoop out 1 tablespoon at a time. Also, make sure when you put them on the baking sheet that you space them at least a 1/2 inch apart because they do spread a little bit. Once the batter's been all scooped out, then shape each scoop into a tight ball. Bake it at 350 for 12 to 15 minutes or until the edges are golden. Now these cookies will be soft, so don't try to cook them until they're firm. They will be soft when you first take them out. Once you take them out, once they've cooked for 12 to 15 minutes and gotten nice and golden on the edges, then let them cool on the pan for 15 to 20 minutes or until the cookies are firm. So when you first take them out, you might think, oh no, they need to keep going back in, but they don't. Once they start getting golden around the edges, they are done. So they will be soft. Once you let them sit on the pan after they've been baked for 15-20 minutes, they will firm up. Once they're firm, transfer them to a wire rack and let them cool completely. Eat and enjoy. And that's our recipe of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to see more videos like this, then click that thumbs up like button. Click the subscribe button. Leave me a comment if you want to. Let me know if there's any recipes that you'd like to learn how to make, and I'll do what I can to get those out there for you. And as always, keep cooking.